So it is my maiden press conference after becoming the General Secretary of All India Forward Bloc. We have just concluded our 19th Party Congress. So to my right, our Deputy Chairman and the senior most member in our party, Central Secretary, former MLA of Tamil Nadu, T.V. Kadiravan. Next to Comrade Kadiravan, this Comrade Jyoti Ranjan Mahapatra. He is from Odisha. Next, Mihir Nandi. Mihir Nandi is from Assam. They are the secretariat members present here. Then Tejdev Reddy. Then Kunda Dayanand, Comrade Narendra. They are the organizers, along with our beloved Comrade Jogi Reddy ji. He is the Deputy Chairman of our party, Telangana State Committee. Then Sri R.D. Prasad ji, he is the Chairman of the party here. Then Sri Ramadu Yadav and Mamshi Reddy and Raju Gaur. They are the leaders of our party in Telangana and the leaders of our students' wing, All India Students' Bloc. And our other comrades are also behind my seat. So we had the 4 days conference of our party, and we discussed elaborately the current socio-political economic situation, not only in our country, throughout the world. Our party had a tradition to invite our friendly parties from abroad to share their views about their socialist movement in their country and their experiences by establishing socialism in their respective countries. So about a dozen political parties, basically communist parties, socialist parties, workers' parties, they came and they attended our party congress. And we have dedicated one of our sessions for the left unity. So CPIM, CPI, RSP and CPIML, they also joined with us one day, and they also expressed their solidarity, and they also expressed their willingness to go join struggle against the fascist regime which is in power in our country. So we have discussed, apart from political issues, we have discussed many social issues and our organizational matters also. And we have come to the conclusion that a joint platform of left, socialist, secular, democratic is the need of the hour to wage relentless struggle against the Modi regime. Because the BJP government, controlled by RSS, is implementing one after another anti-people policies which is detrimental to the interest of the workers, peasants, youth, students and Adivasis, women and all marginalized people. The parliament also not discussing important bill. It is reported that 80% of the bill which placed before the parliament are not sending to the standing committees or the subject committee for further detailed discussion. By using the brute majority the BJP is having in parliament, they are passing all these bills as laws, making laws. So this is not the democratic tradition in our country. So they should follow the democratic practice which we started since 1952 onwards. So BJP is butchering democracy not only in parliament. BJP is destroying our democratic practice even in the outside. Whoever speaking against the policies of the government are being termed as anti-nationals. The government and the BJP is making a new narration that the government and the nation is one and identical. It is extremely wrong. Government is separate, nation is separate. Government is only for a temporary period of 5 years, but the nation is a permanent one. So if you have every right in a democracy to criticize the government you have elected, because you have every right to withdraw the government after 5 years. So we have every right to criticize the government. Criticizing the government doesn't mean that you are criticizing the nation. So whatever may be the laws they are imposing upon the people, the journalists, the writers, the social workers, these are all against our democratic traditions. It was told that near about 160 journalists are still in jail for writing against Narendra Modi. He should remember, our Prime Minister should remember, there was a Prime Minister in India, Jawaharlal Nehru. He used to ask the cartoonist Shankar to write cartoons against me. That is what Nehru's practice. During the time of parliament debate, Mr. Nehru never gone out of parliament. He never goes out of country during parliament session. He will sit and hear all the speeches. Because he used to say, one parliament member means he is representing near about 10 lakhs of people. So the Prime Minister, as a Prime Minister, I have the responsibility to hear their voice. So now, no opposition voice is being heard in Parliament, no discussion is taking place. Even if you raise your voice in the Parliament or outside of the Parliament, you will be termed as anti-national, you will be put behind the bar, or they will take case against you. And all the constitutional institutions, right from Election Commission of India to UGC, they are either being taken away by RSS people, or they have put RSS people at the head of the institution. So the people are losing faith on these constitutional institutions also. It is also detrimental to the democratic practice of our country. Second thing, whenever the issues comes, the issues related to the workers' right, the issues related to the employment issue of the youngsters, or the issues related to the atrocities against women and tribal people, the government is not ready to address those issues. Rather, they are trying to divert the people's attention by raising communal and sentimental issues. One after another, you can see there are a lot of issues they have raised by the peasants of our country, and they have struggled here about 1 year. Unfortunately, when our Annadadas are in street, when they are protesting, our Prime Minister didn't find even 5 minutes to meet those agitating farmers. Our workers have conducted 48 hours All India General Strike on the basis of an 11-point demand. But our Prime Minister didn't find even 2 minutes to discuss with the 10 Central trade unions, those who given a call for national general strike. Our youngsters are abandoning here and there for employment opportunity. Narendra Modi has promised that every year he will generate 2 crore employment opportunities. But instead of providing employment opportunities, instead of generating employment opportunity, he has taken away near about 1 crore employment from the youngsters by imposing demonetization and by implementing unscientific GST. So instead of giving employment, he has been taken away employment of many. So the youngsters are struggling. When they started struggling, Narendra Modi has implemented RTV, a new scheme. Everywhere the government is implementing contract labor system. Now in military also they have introduced contract to military. It will help the anti-national forces to send the youngsters deliberately to get the training from the government of India at the cost of our people, and after 4 years they can be used for the purpose of the organization which they send for their nefarious interest. So this is also dangerous for our country. So the All India Forward Bloc decided to wage independent struggle and to join with the like-minded political parties to continue our struggle against the fascist regime which is in power at Delhi. Along with this political decision, we have taken